Good morning. I know it's early. I'm able to do this live. First thing I want to give praises to, I already did, but I want to still do it with my CWG, with my peeps. I want to give praises to good Yahweh for allowing me to see another day in the name of his son. Amen. So I want to give praises to Yahweh, and then I want to move on. Just to kick it, I know everybody see the same news. We view the same things on TV, but certain things tickle us or move us or may bother us in a different way. And I was cool with letting Kwame Brown speak his mind, even though his whole career in playing basketball been nothing but an ass-kissing circus. I mean, who am I to talk about somebody? I'm not a professional that play basketball, but I am a man that loves the game of basketball, of competition, of competing with others. And when I see somebody trying to use their platform to downgrade his own people, because you as black, and this what bothers me badly. You see blacks, my black people, you see people always trying to change their skin tone or worry about their hair, change their eye color just to fit in, man. Just to fit in, just to feel comfortable in their surroundings. And when you see somebody done made it to a certain plateau in life, to a certain level in life, you wouldn't think they'd get caught up, or even start to muddle around things that doesn't have anything concrete to stand on. You would think that somebody that had their life so together would constantly try to persuade a narrative to their thinking, which is only to line his own pockets. That's all it is, man. I send this man a text. I send this man a text one day, a comment anyway. He sends back somebody on gimmick. He sends me back somebody gimmick that's trying to get somebody to invest in their mess. Well, I don't know where you from, dog. I know how to invest my own show. I don't need nobody telling me how to spin my flow. So when I see a cat talking just half-ass, and what he's speaking about is Kyle Rittenhouse. And I know that's a big topic. The young male, the young boy, he killed like two people. I believe he crippled another one, paralyzed him, and everybody want to justify it. Well, let me tell you something about the hood every day, man. Do you know how many guns I done had pulled on me, dog? Do you know how many guns I done had to my head, you fucking fool? And I ain't killed nobody. And the law would not let me get away with killing anybody as well. And don't sit up here telling me, dog, well, that was your circumstances. Fool, do you know how many fools I done took to court? Do you know how many people I try to prosecute for these things that motherfucker went on in my neighborhood? That once I got up to Frank Murphy, they made me look like a fool. The prosecutor didn't even, the court session goes on for years. It can go on for a year more. That's what they want. They wanted to go on long so they can have people not show up or paperwork to be missing or use some type of excuse that they can get their client off of the charges that they filed on them. Several people I done took to court, man, for pulling guns right at my door. And I'm telling you right now, if I would have did something to them, I would have been gone forever. They would have found so many charges to put on me for defending myself in my own front door. So don't come around here with this old Mary Poppin ass, everything is fair, and black people always crying the same damn story. I live this shit for real. When Tommy Sotomayor called you out about your daddy being a murderer, dog, you didn't like that shit at all. Here he is, Hassan Campbell as well. Here he is, done butchered a couple people. If this is your stance on people that have less than yourself, that people that's struggling out here in the hood for real, where kids, fuck some shoes, fuck your coat. Come out here and do the work every damn day though. Don't do it once in a blue. Don't come through the hood and drop off a few clothes, then tippy-toe your ass out of here though. Come and do the work for real, dog. Open up a community center right in the hood. Then you show your ass up here every day, like Jalen Rose do. Jalen Rose opened up a school in the neighborhood that he grew up in. Right here in Detroit. Right on the west side. And he's there every time you can look around. He's there to not just to promote his school, but to deal with any type of situation in his school. You done had this same opportunity, young man, to correct your thoughts. You done kissed, and man, don't get me wrong, dog. You did what you felt like you had to do to take care of your family. But you kissed ass for how many years in the NBA? How many years did you kiss ass, dog? Because you kissed Michael Jordan ass. The whole time you was in that bitch. And you still kissing his butt. And he ain't said shit. Not about your ass. Only thing he ever said about you, that you was a bust. He said you was a busty bust. He the one spoke down on you. And I don't see you checking that fool. No, you want to check Matt Barnes. Why? Because he looked like something you can he looked like something you can handle, something you can manage. You 7 foot. I don't know how tall he is. I'm sure he's 6'6", 6'5". But you throwing around your weight. You don't think that's throwing around your weight when you 7 foot and you moving like you 6'4", 6'5". Why is you so mad, man? Nobody have to agree with nothing you say, dog. And I see why you was called a busty bus. Because you don't stand up for nothing. This was your opportunity to see things in a different light. I'm not trying to tell you how to live or how to think, but if you trying to be some type of leader of the black community, or have so much pride for your own, or just in the world as the world in general, whatever you trying to prove, man, you going about it the wrong way. You're going about it the wrong way, dog. You want somebody to take you serious? Then you stand up to Michael Jordan, dog. Stand up to Jordan. Don't sit up here and be threatening Stephen A. And we know Stephen A. is a busty bust just like your ass. We know he weak. We know he ain't got no quality of being a true athletic type of cat. We know that. But you over here threatening him like he done called you outside. Like he done called you outside. But Michael Jordan was stomping your ass the whole time you played for him, the whole time you was in the league, and even afterwards, he had nothing nice to say about your ass, and you was his first pick in the draft. You was his first pick. See, I ain't never liked Michael Jordan, man. I'm from the D. I'm D-City, baby. I love Isaiah Thomas. I think Isaiah Thomas is a real man. I don't know nothing about Isaiah. I mean, I know about his game of basketball. I followed it. I followed this game through his whole career, basically, man. You know, other than when he was in high school, you couldn't see them games then. But I done seen all the replays, and I done seen the movie that Disney made about him, about his mother raising them in Chicago, which I think is the greatest story ever, man. And the reason why I like Isaiah Thomas is because he is a real man. He stand for something. He stand for something, man. When I seen that man go get his brother off the streets before they had their championship game. He got a championship game going on, and he was late to it because he had to go get his brother off Chicago streets. He drove there himself and got his brother and put him in a suit and put his crackhead ass in the stands. That's a real man. That's somebody that ain't worried about who judging him. That's somebody that's putting himself and his family and God first. You over here playing the narrative. You over here trying to find out who can help you the best. 1 minute you're a Republican. 1 minute you want to act like you're a Democrat. 1 minute you're rich. 1 minute you want to act like you just like all the rest of us. You're just black. Dog, play your role. Because what's coming out your mouth is straight shit, like a straight asshole. I'm done watching you, man. I'm done watching you, dog. You know what I'm saying? You've been throwing around your weight. Oh, I'm 7 feet tall. I'm throwing around your weight. I'll come do trampoline jumps on your ass. You've been throwing around your weight. And here you are 7 foot, and you're an ex-professional athlete that done played in the league, that played in the NBA for 15 years, and have been called a busty bust the whole damn time. Now you want to speak up after your career is over with. And then you want to stand for shit that look, dog, I'm just going to keep it real with you. Us real brothers in the hood, you ain't worth it. You standing for something, dog, that ain't even fair across the board. It's not fair across the board. You understand, fool? I serve my country. I serve my country. As soon as I came back to the hood, and yeah, the hood was popping. This was the late 80s, dog. This was like 90, 91, some shit like that, dog. Soon as I get back to the hood, I see it's popping. Brothers out here employing each other. Brothers out here giving each other work. And it might not be what the government wanted, but they damn sure let all that damn D, I'm gonna call it D-R-U-G. They damn sure let the D-R-U-G all up in this bitch through the Republican through the Reagan era. How about that? Through all the Reagan era, which was 16 years. They flooded the hood with D-R-U-G. And that's how we employed each other, fool. Let me school you, dog. That's how we employed each other. That was our work. When we asked for work, that's what we spoke on. We spoke on work from the next brother that had more weight or was balling. No, you want over here, you want to sit up here and impress these people on YouTube that don't give a F about me or you. You want to sit up here and act like, yeah, I can call my own black people Negroes. Let me tell y'all something, man. You can call me a nigga before you can call me a Negro. Before you can call me a color. Before you can call me whatever they call black people and try to belittle us, you can call me a nigga before you can call me a Negro, a color. See, I go against the system. I will go against the system that try to hold me down and hold my family down. Before I motherfucking join cahoots. Before I join in cahoots with people that ain't been doing nothing but trying to pull the wool over me and my people's eyes. Let me tell y'all about my story I was getting to though, dog. Soon as I came back from the Navy, soon as I came back for serving my country, as a young man, I'm confused in a motherfucker. You understand? I left the hood because I didn't want to get caught up in what I thought I would. I didn't know nothing what was popping. I didn't know drugs started popping up in the hood harder than what it ever did. And then you see more young brothers taking their positions on the corners. That's why we used to call sets, when we used to work things out there in the world, we would call them four corners, baby. Because we working all perimeters. We working all four corners, baby. Anywhere you turn, we on your ass. Are you straight? You good? You looking? I got that bink. I got that heart. Man, stop playing with me, dog. Soon as I come back, man, like I said, I seen the hood popping. All my peeps making more money than I ever made in the Navy. You hear me? All my peeps making more money in a week than what I ever made 4 years in the Navy. You understand what I'm saying? And I ain't no ass kisser. That's why I came out of that bitch. I don't kiss nobody ass. I don't care what rank you got. I don't kiss nobody ass. If I don't like you, then I'm gonna check you like a man. Period. Period, dog. It ain't got nothing to do with who you are, what's your position in life. If I don't like your ass, if I got a problem with you, dog, then I'm gonna check you, man. And that's just what it's gonna be. And let the marbles fall like the marbles fall. Soon as I got back to the hood, like I said, man, and I didn't even know I can be convicted for these things. I got a gun charge. Yeah, I got a what they call that? A concealed weapon charge. I didn't even know I can get a charge. I'm like, dog, I just came out the military. I just came out the military. I just served my country in a war. I just went to war in Libya. I'm like, I didn't even know I can get a charge. I thought I was my legal right is to bear arms. I did it for my country. I did it for my country. So I figured I can do it for me and my family. I didn't know I had to fall in line and motherfucking be treated like motherfucking I ain't never did nothing correct or nothing good for myself or my country. I just served my country. And I got a CCW, dog. My first charge ever in my life. I ain't never been in front of a judge ever. Not when I was young, not when I was a young adult, not when I was in the military. I ain't never been in front of no damn government judge. And here they is, and matter of fact, man, I had a black man for my attorney. You know, that was a court appointed attorney. But he told me and my mama, I know exactly what he told me and my mama. He said, you might as well plead guilty. Because they can give you anywhere from a year to 2 years in prison. This is what another black man is telling me, dog. After I done served my country. I didn't use the weapon on nobody. I was just carrying it around. And this is the funny part about it. Y'all stay with me now. Because I'm gonna tell y'all exactly who I am. This is the funny part about it, dog. The same cops that y'all see on BMF. Yeah, the movie. Not the movie, I mean the series. The series, BMF. Black Mafia Family. The same cops that they told y'all was around here playing Scarchy and Hutch. They was playing Scarchy. I can't even pronounce my S's right, but y'all know what I'm saying. Starchy and Hutch. We call their names was Edgar. I know they called him Sergeant Hunt, but their real names were Edgar and something. It'll come back to me though, dog. It'll come back to me. But it was a black and white cops. That's who pulled me over on my bike. I'm riding my bike, dog. I had my piece in my pouch, in the back of my pouch on my bike. And that's what I got my first charge for, dog. That was my first charge. Told me that they had no right to search me. But they could search my property? I don't know how that can go, dog. I don't know how that go. Then they came up on me. Check this out. They came up on me on an unmarked car. And I don't know who the hell they are. They rolled up on me on an unmarked car. So I took the fuck off. Like anybody smart. Plus, where I growed up and how I growed up, in the 80s, the 70s, we didn't murder each other. The cops was murdering us. See, I'm tired of everybody trying to tell their story the way they want to tell it, dog. The cops was murdering us. My mother told me when I growed up, she said, don't you get murdered by none of these cops. She ain't say don't get murdered by none of these people around the block. She said don't get murdered by none of these cops. The cops, the popos was dropping us like flies, man, in the 70s, 60s, 80s, and before. Everybody forget what the popos was really motherfucking made for. Look up your history, man. Read a book. Telling me to read a book? Huh? I know enough. I know the popos was made to keep slaves in check. That's where the popos actually came from, dog. That's why the police was invented. It wasn't invented for the white man. It was invented to keep slaves in check. This is why everybody telling people that we need to defund the popos. Everything need to be written over, yo. These are old laws, old thinking, and I'm not finna have no busted ass celebrity speak for me as a black man. When you were too scared to even bring up the fact that your daddy is still in prison for murdering two men, or a woman and a man. You should have spoke on that. That would have been real, dog. That would have been real. See, that would have been somebody revealing something and letting other people see the real in who you truly are. But we see who you are. You're an ass-kissing fool. You're a butt-licking follower. You only do what you feel is going to motherfucking enhance your pockets, enhance your situation. But yet we see you out here having the same problems as every other black man. And you're an old ass man. You're not even young. You got baby mama problems, dog. And you rich. How is that? How can you have baby mama problems and you rich? But you want to tell somebody else how to live or what to accept. It's not fair across the board, young man. All right? It's not fair. I just proved it to you, fool. If it was fair, I would have never got a charge. Why would I get a charge for carrying a gun and I carried one the whole time when I was in the military? I carried one the whole time when I was in the military, dog. But when I come out into the world, I haven't used this on anybody. Because I motherfucking took off on my bike and didn't stop. They called that a legal search, that they could search me now. I'm like, you're not even in a police car. You're in an unmarked car. So how the fuck I know who the hell you are? And plus, like I said, growing up in the hood, in the projects where I growed up at, dog, I'm a project kid. I'm proud of that shit. Woody woo 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 woo. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. I'm proud of being a project kid, dog. You sitting up here, man, living a straight up perpetrating ass fraud. And now that your career is all over, you think you can speak for the majority of brothers. And I'm not having that, man. You can't speak for me, and you can't speak for my peeps. Edgar and Shaw. That's their name. Edgar and Shaw, dog. That's what we call Scarchy and Hutch. In that BMF series. We call their real name was Edgar and Shaw. They were detectives in E-Course, Popos. They motherfucking arrested me, dog, and gave me a charge when I ain't did nothing but ride my bike down Visica, dog. Down Visica Road, that's all. See, I'm real about mines, man. I ain't got to sit up here and perpetrate a fraud. I'm going to always be a broke-ass brother, and I'm going to be proud. Because I ain't no ass kisser, I ain't no bootlicker, and I don't suck deep. I'm a real man, dog. I stand on my own 10 toes. I stand on my own 2 feet. Let this fool talk, man. You can hear what I'm saying on his voice.
Shoot, go do what you gonna do. My partner played that. He snapped that. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. You ain't playing around, is you? Oh Lord. Oh my. Get him back. Okay, it's after 2 minutes. Listen here. All I want to know is, why are so many great Negroes upset? Why are these great Negroes upset about something that clearly was self-defense, that clearly we ain't got nothing to do with? It's not a social justice move. Why black folk getting so upset? I just want to know. I'm just asking.
Let me tell you why. There's so many young minorities in the same situation, having parents that can barely take care of them, struggling out here, dog, having to deal with an atmosphere that's violent every day, not once a day, every day. Having less things to do because the community is not made for kids. They don't have things out here that kids can grab onto and go somewhere and feel safe, like when I growed up. They don't have community centers that's open all day and got grown-ups that's there to guide the kids and get to know the community. They don't have that no more. They done took all that away. You got to pay for whatever you want for your kid now. See, back in the day, that's why they had in your taxes, they had that what they call it, the millage. They had the millage. You voted for the millage. So if you wanted extra curriculums for your kids, like art, sports, some type of trips, you have to pay extra taxes. Now the game done changed because they know people ain't even working like that no more. So people don't even own houses, don't own property. Why you think that is, yo? Why do you think there's still 1% of the world that owns everything and we don't own a damn thing out here? The rest of us don't own a damn thing. Why is that? I just see you as another bootlicking, ass-kissing brother, man. And I gave you a fair chance, man, to show me something different. But all you doing is throwing around your weight to people that you shouldn't even be checking. You should be checking Michael Jordan, man. He the one made you out to be a busty bust. And now you want to speak for everybody? You can't do that, dog. And I don't know who you speaking to, talking about great Negroes, but I only kick it with brothers and straight up niggas. I don't know nothing about no Negro. That must be some country shit though.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't, appreciate the super chat. I just don't understand what is the anger about. I don't get it.
I know.
Instead of focusing on Amari Arbery's case, we focused on convicting Amari Arbery. I mean, convicting Cal Rittenhouse. We mad. We shouting in the street, huh? You great Negroes, man. Oh, that's on me. Who you talking to? Oh, never mind. Hey.
Why you didn't come back to me? I'm not looking to the
If you're interested in protecting yourself from vaccine, oh yeah, I can't say all that. Can't talk about that on YouTube.
You gave away a book. That's on you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They try to make it on. They try to make him on trial. What'd you say?
I gotta get my stuff in the crib. I gotta go make sure my stuff together, man.
Yeah, we'll just pick you up from over there.
Yeah. You gotta quit?
Yeah, you gotta quit.
Oh, you doing the truth?
Yeah.
You look like a quitter.
Well, I just don't get it though. I'm really confused on why are we so upset. Is it the fact that Cal is white? I'm just asking. Do you think it's because he's white? Huh? You don't want to talk about that? I think
it ain't because he white, dog. It's because justice is not fair across the board, fool. Society is not fair across the board, fool. I bet if we ask your daddy the same question sitting up in prison right now, he'll have a whole different discussion. He probably don't even like your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because you're an ass-kissing brother. That's something he ain't never been.
I think they upset just because he's white. Yeah. Because you'd be able to see, you ain't telling me if that dude was black with a gun and whatever, but he had to run up the street from people and got thrown down and people tried to pull out a gun on him. You ain't telling me black folk would look at that and see a nigga do something, pop him on camera and say he was guilty. You telling me they would say he was guilty? Hell no. They biased as hell.
Just like yourself. Like I said, everybody, I done sat here and tried to do the right thing several times. I'm done doing the right thing. All I'm gonna ever do is defend me and mine. I'm done looking for justice or the popos or the court system to do anything right, yo. I have endangered myself and my family even more trying to prosecute somebody that the doggone court system let go. What I say? Trying to prosecute somebody that the court system let go. All they try to do is try to work out something good for themselves. They can give a fuck less about me or anybody else that's going through something in the hood that have to deal with it every damn day. Let's get it, man. I'm not gonna even go deep into the case. Like I said, both several times that I done did the right thing, I haven't seen nobody go to jail at all. I just seen people walk away. They might have did a little time sitting and waiting for the trial. After that, the prosecutor done made a deal with the doggone attorney, and guess what? He gets to walk. After the fact that he done disrespected me and my family. Come on now, man. It ain't fair across the board. It never will be. You know what I'm saying? And money does the talking. Everybody know that. Everybody know about that, dog. That ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Money walk, bullshit talks.
This shit don't make no sense. I would have saw a nigga roll over and pop a nigga arm off that had a pistol in his hand. I'd be like, damn, that nigga bad. No, I wouldn't. I would just reenact it something.
See, that's the difference between me and you, dog. If I see a fool or whoever roll over, pop somebody in the arm, for one thing, I'm not gonna be around that crap. I'm gonna definitely be walking the opposite way. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Then guess what? Deuces, peace. I ain't up in that shit, G.
But I'm just saying, I just don't get it. Our focus should be on Ahmaud Arbery. It shouldn't be on Kyle Rittenhouse. That, to me, in my opinion, looked like self-defense. The courts found it as self-defense. The only bad thing is that he had to sit in jail for so long because
He hit. I'm gonna tell you right now, this man is hit in the black race. Anybody consider this man black? This is what you call an Uncle Tom, man. This is what you call a man that walk around in disguise with his black skin, and all he do is suck on other men's. Yeah, I called you out, dog. You said that pisses you off. You said you a fighter man that caused. I know when my daddy told another man to suck his cock, he was done talking. And it's the same for me, dog. When I start stuttering, when I ain't got nothing else to say, dog, you better stop motherfucking running your chops, because I'm done playing. You understand? Your own daddy wouldn't even like you, dog.
He made something political that wasn't or shouldn't have been political. If you gonna get a boy the gun charge, give him the damn gun charge or let the boy out. I'm sure a 17-year-old walking around with a shotgun would have been a misdemeanor, which would...
Misdemeanor? This fool said 17-year-old with a shotgun, and he didn't have a shotgun. He had a SK. He had a motherfucking very powerful weapon, dog. That you only need to see when somebody go to war, not in the streets. That's number one. And then you sitting up here talking about a misdemeanor. Let me talk to my family members that done defended themselves when they was young. And they done pulled out a shotgun and got all day for that shit. They got all day for that shit. Stayed up in motherfucking juvenile until they was grown, bitch. See, you don't know nothing, dog. You was spoiled and you was sheltered. And that's a good thing from your mama. She did a good job. You was spoiled, and you was sheltered from reality, man. That's why you got the chance to become who you are. And we got the chance to see you. You weren't even good at playing basketball. Your hands too small. You got small hands, man, for somebody that's 7 feet tall. Man, you a joke. That's all I know, dog.
Would have been probation. He could have been home eating Fruit Loops or whatever the hell he eat. But instead of that, we want to make it like, we want to tie it in. We want to tie it into something black. We want to tie it into something bigger so we can have people come out and march and get checks off of little teenagers' back. And that to me is corny. Trying to get money off of teenagers, trying to use a situation for a political gain, to me, that's corny. Everything ain't political, okay? A lot of stuff is, but everything ain't political.
And that's why a basketball player shouldn't be speaking on something he don't know shit about. Especially like I just said, you've been sheltered, spoiled. You don't know nothing about the hood, man. When you come to the hood, you got to bring your cousins. You got to go get some peeps. You ain't walking down no streets at 7 feet. Fuck up out of here, dog. Let me move on, man. I don't even want to hear this fool no more. Like I said, man, y'all already know how this go. This is a Maddie and Jarryl show. I just had to motherfucking dig in to this situation, man. It ain't about the young man itself. It's about the things that America allows to keep going on. And it's not fair across the board. It's not fair across the board, man. It's not fair across the board how we live, how we perceive life, our opportunities, the way we get treated. I can go up to the police station right now and they gonna treat me like shit if I ask too many questions, bitch. They ain't gonna say, after I ask them a question they don't want to hear, they ain't gonna say yes sir no more. They gonna tell me to get the fuck out of there or they gonna arrest me, dog. So how is it fair across the board? Stop speaking what you don't know, man. Stop speaking what you don't know. Because you don't know a damn thing, dog. You one of these spoiled ass Negroes. Since you want to be called a Negro, you one of these spoiled ass Negroes that don't know a damn thing about real life, yo. You've been sheltered. You've been living in a dream world, playing your basketball game, and don't even got no motherfucking game to be playing the damn thing. I'm out of this bitch, man. Let's go ahead and jump on Maddie and Jarryl because that's what we're really here for. Real talk, though. Let's jump on Maddie and Jarryl, man. Yeah. Maddie and Jarryl, man. Out here checking everybody. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. They ain't checking nobody. But Maddie finally, that's why I'm jumping on it now, because I wanted to do it last night. Did they take it down? Oh, no, they didn't. Here you go. So here you go, y'all. Good night, sweet dreams. Maddie and Jarryl, baby. It's a Maddie and Jarryl thing.
We're only at maybe 6%. I'm gonna go live real quick. What up? Yeah. Last live didn't work out too well. All you got was cereal? That's all I had?
Yeah, I think about food.
Oh man, perfect.
I do all the rest of this shit.
There's no milk?
Right? No, I'm like, you get home, I'm about to go in the shit and get that food like over this shit feels good.
What kind of cereal? I hope so. Oh, hey. Hey.
This boy's dry.
Couple more little,
There wasn't a lot of people here. I asked about
hi. Life was no more people. I was never falling asleep because it was boring the whole time. Oh, that's it. Better than it.
Damn.
What up, though? Sorry, I was phone call. Who's that? Sassy, Frassy. What is this one doing? They're all the way around hole. Hola. Ooh.
Damn, some people.
They got the best appetizer. What?
I go to some people with some like.
Oh, world? Oh, weird. Alright. I'm just gonna go home. You gotta go. Hola. Nobody wants to talk to me. No. We gotta get profit. We're gonna suck.
I got the bag, man.
Oh, let's go. We'll put it in the car. Ain't nobody out here anyway. Right. Following people. Yeah. No. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, sorry. Hola. Anybody there? Oh. I see that. I don't know why. Sorry, I'm eating cereal. Dry cereal. In the penitentiary. Huh?
Like situation like this.
I'm right here. What's going on? I got some fun. Hi, is anybody there? Can you see me? Hello? Yeah, but hey. Kinsey, can you anybody's name? I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere. I know it's cold out here tonight. It's hard out here for a pimp when he trying to get that money for the rent. Well, hold on, I'm missing on the shit. What the hell is that?
Y'all hear the song she's singing? It's hard out here for a pimp when he's trying to get that money for his rent. Yeah, you hear the song she's singing? Hey, Maddie back in motherfucking Maddie mode, dawg. She good and blowed. She ain't holding back nothing at all. She finna go ham in her own way. On Shaky Shady Sharon. Shaky Shady Sharon.
All right, how are you? What up? I was tired. It happens, you know? Whatever. Well, hold on, I'm missing on the shit. What the hell is that? No, it's cold out here tonight. It's hard out here for a pimp when he trying to get that money for the rent. Well, hold on, I'm missing on the shit. What the hell is that? All right, how are you? What up? I was tired. It happens, you know? Whatever. I deleted it, but they still got it. I don't know how they do that.
Video?
Yeah, well, I'll delete it.
No, that's because when you delete it, they take it.
Wow. Don't even worry about that, Kinsey. You know better. It was early. I was tired. Oh, well. I just almost did it again. I'm tired. Yeah. Thank you. What? I mean dry cereal, I need some milk. It's alright, Kenzie. You didn't buy me no goodies anyway. You bought me food. For real. It happened. Oh well. If I don't sleep at night, I can't sleep at night. It's like my hours are messed up. What's up? What you doing? Alright. You wanna do it? Wanna say hello for me?
How much percent upon that? Get up there.
Oh, what are you watching? I'm hungry, man. I've been so hungry lately. It's like I don't know what it is.
Maddie say she getting so hungry. She don't know what it is. Is she pregnant by the D-boy? Because we know Jarryl can't get it up at all. What's really going on? Would that make Shaky Shady Sharon jealous? Cause she done gave up every damn kid that came out of her damn motherfucking empty belly? Huh? Y'all see that C-section that she done motherfucker that she try to hide on every time she have she throw on a damn bikini that can't fit, that be sliding off her skinny ass thighs or skinny ass bony ass body? Would that make her mad? That Maddie pregnant by a D-boy and you still sleeping on Ryan's float cause Polo kicking your ass out every night, ho.
I'm sorry. Phone call. I know, I keep buffering because I got phone calls coming in, so I'm trying to get some food. Right. Huh. Funny thing. Oh, well. I'm going to get him. Wow. For what? Still standing for what? What song? Confused. Oh, Cereal Mara, how are you? What song? I gotta make one up? Oh, Jarryl, we're supposed to make a song up or something?
No, somebody said in the live one time you can rap with Jarryl.
Yeah, Mara, hungry. Oh, we gotta make a song up of Sharon. Let's do it. Ready? There once was this long-nosed bitch where she used to have, but she was a snitch. All she did was talk shit, and I'm just gonna cuss because that's the shit.
Yeah, she ugly as fuck. She come up in the hood, she getting fucked up. She always mocking, yeah, my baby, but guess what? That bitch, I look lazy. She look like she can't even have no kids. But guess what? Nigga bust all on her face and dip.
She wishes she was me, but that ain't possible. 'Cause she is so gay, I don't know. Oh!
Somebody better call the doctor.
She'll never be me, but she thinks she will. All she does is talk about Maddie, but that's funny, huh? Too bad she can't be me, but that's the only way she can make money. Ha! Ha!
Hey,
Good.
but she don't make money. She don't make no money. That bitch so broke. 'Cause guess what? That's all she do is fucking choke on niggas'
Oh,
dick.
Mara.
Free. Fuck that hoe. If
Right.
I catch her, I'm gonna blow her in her mouth for sure.
She got a pimp, but that's okay. Everybody says that I'm the worst, but she really is. Ha ha ha.
Baby, your rap skills is at 100. Her shit.
So how's that?
Her shit is booming, man.
She gonna replay that tomorrow or
Right.
tonight.
She gonna replay that and try to make a verse. And she gonna try to make one without no curse. But
Huh.
guess what? She ain't even got no purse. That bitch about to walk around with a curse, looking like a goblin off Batman. Give a fuck.
Oh.
She digging in the garbage can. Yeah, I know she be hating on me, man. She hating on my baby because she can't be her. Give a fuck if I see her, I'm a first.
Oh!
Oh, look. Bumsy!
I heard it a couple times. And I know you done heard it from more than one person, Shaky Shady Sharon. Enjoy your little YouTube fame. Because I heard it out of Maddie's mouth and Jarryl's, Mama Kelly's, and so many others. I'm not going to repeat it. All I'm going to say, the kid games are over. Your hood pass is gone. Show up if you want to, ho. I bet you won't be riding around nobody building no more. Huh? Show up if you want to. I bet you won't be zooming around nobody building no more. Trying to get some laughs for your little stupid community that gotta be on the same DOPE that you are, bitch. And they did roast you. Maddie finally spit. Maddie finally laid out some spit, y'all. Let's hear it again. I thought that was basically motherfucking overdue. Cause Maddie should have been spoke up, man. She been laying too low and acting like a I don't know, just acting scary, yo. And that ain't how she been on these streets. I heard Maddie been out here grimming bitches. So you better get with it, Maddie. This YouTube, you better do the same to these females that's trying to use you and play you, man.
All right. Wanna do it? I'll say hello or something.
You must be sent upon that. Get up there.
Oh, what are you watching? I'm hungry, man. I've been so hungry lately. It's like I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. Phone call. I know, I keep buffering because I got phone calls coming in, so I'm trying to get some food. Right. Huh. Funny thing. Oh, well. Who's going to get him? Wow. what? Still standing for what? What song? Confused. Oh, Cereal Mara, how are you? What song? I gotta make one up. Oh, Jarryl, we're supposed to make a song up or something?
No, somebody said in the live one time, you can rap with Jarryl.
Yeah, Mara, hungry. Oh, we gotta make a song up of Sharon. Let's do it. Ready? There once was this long-nosed bitch where she used to have, but she was a snitch. All she did was talk shit, and I'm just gonna cuss because that's the shit.
Yeah, she ugly as fuck. She come up in the hood, she getting fucked up. She always mocking, yeah, my baby, but guess what? That bitch, I look lazy. She look like she can't even have no kids, but guess what? Nigga bust all on her face and did.
Ha! She wishes she was me, but that ain't possible. Cause she is so gay, I don't know. Ha! Oh!
Somebody better call the doctor.
She'll never be me, but she thinks she will. All she does is talk about Maddie, but that's funny, huh? Too bad she can't be me, but that's the only way she can make money. Ha! That was good.
But she don't make money. She don't make no money. That bitch so broke, cause guess what? That's all she do is fucking choke on niggas'
Oh,
dick.
Mara.
Free. Fuck that hoe.
Right.
If I catch her, I'm gonna blow her in her mouth for sure.
She got a pimp, but that's okay. Everybody says that I'm the worst, but she really is. Ha ha ha.
Baby, your rap skills is at 100. Her shit,
So how's that?
her shit is booming, man.
She gonna replay that tomorrow or tonight.
She gonna replay that and try to make a verse. And she gonna try to make one without no curse. But guess what? She ain't even got no purse. That bitch about to walk around with a curse, looking like a goblin on Batman. Give a fuck.
Oh.
She digging in the garbage can. Yeah, I know what she hating on me, man. She hating on my baby because she can't be her. Give a fuck if I see her, I'm a first.
Oh!
Oh, look. Kwame!
Okay, that's cool. We will make a 3-minute longer song tonight. We'll get it.
All night long.
Just like her nose and her face. The bitch is so ugly, it's a disgrace. I'm killing it tonight.
She's a disgrace.
Just like her nose and her face. The bitch is so ugly, it's a disgrace. I'm killing it tonight. Longer song. Tonight we'll get it.
All night long.
Just like her nose and her face. The bitch is so ugly, it's a disgrace. I'm killing it tonight. Just like her nose and her face. The bitch is so ugly, it's a disgrace. I'm killing it tonight.
She's a disgrace. Of her race.
Like her nose and her face. The bitch is so ugly, it's a disgrace. I'm killing it tonight.
She's a disgrace. Of her race. Somebody just slap her in her face.
I feel so bad that she can't do nothing. It's so sad because she won't even come and confront me. Because she knows I'll get that butt ass beat. Oh. I'm killing it tonight.
Fuck if I see her, I'm a first.
Oh!
Oh, look. Kwame!
Okay, that's cool. We will make a 3-minute longer song tonight. We'll get it.
All night long.
Just like her nose and her face. The bitch is so ugly, it's a disgrace. I'm killing it tonight.
She's a disgrace. Of her race. Somebody just slap her in her face.
I feel so bad that she can't do nothing. It's so sad because she won't even come and confront me. Because she knows I'll get that butt ass beat. Oh.
All
Make it
night
long.
long.
Just like her nose and her face. The bitch is so ugly, it's a disgrace. I'm killing it tonight.
She's a disgrace of her race. Somebody just slap her in her face.
I feel so bad that she can't do nothing. It's so sad because she won't even come and confront me. Because she knows I'll get that butt ass beat. Oh. As I'm tripping, karma's a bitch. Yes, that is the truth. Oh well. At least I don't snitch.
Oops. At least I don't snitch. I told y'all she was a snitch. Told y'all they was in cahoots. All these women's, man. Now Maddie finally smelling it her damn self. Now they little clique is going against each other. And I'm gonna show you that too. I told y'all, man, that these females want nothing but some damn devils. And they're not even in disguise. They straight up devils wearing devil damn outfits, dog.
I'm killing it tonight. Just like her nose and her face. The bitch is so ugly, it's a disgrace. I'm killing it tonight. Okay, that's cool. We will make a 3-minute longer song. Tonight we'll get it.
All night long.
Just like her nose and her face. The bitch is so ugly, it's a disgrace. I'm killing it tonight.
She's a disgrace of her race. Somebody just slap her in her face.
I feel so bad that she can't do nothing. It's so sad because she won't even come and confront me. Because she knows I'll get that butt ass beat. Oh. As I'm tripping, karma's a bitch. Yes, that is the truth. Oh well. At least I don't snitch.
This about to get 100,000 views. They're gonna be
She'll
like,
probably
Maddie
make
trying to
money
rap.
off this one. But she can have those $4 because that's all she's gonna get.
Hey, if I catch her, it's gonna be real funny. She ain't even know Playboy Bunny. She look like a motherfucking raccoon in the street. I'ma stomp her ass down on my feet and she walk on her set because she don't want to make a bet. Because guess what, man? She always on that shit. She say she don't smoke crack, but she was on my pipe.
Sucking on that pipe.
She was sucking that bitch all night.
Hey!
Hey!
She kept asking for a hit. But she's so good. She saw it. Yeah, okay.
She kept asking for a hit. I was like, hell nah, bitch. Guess what, man? She always on that shit. She say she don't smoke crack, but she was on my pipe.
Sucking on that pipe.
She was sucking that bitch all night.
Hey! She kept asking for a hit. But she's so good. She saw it. Yeah, okay.
She kept asking for a hit. I was like, hell nah, bitch.
I tried.
Cause guess what, man? She always on that shit. She say she don't smoke crack, but she was on my pipe.
Sucking on that pipe.
She was sucking that bitch all night.
Hey! She kept asking for a hit. But she's so good. She saw it. Yeah, okay.
She kept asking for a hit. I was like, hell nah, bitch.
All she did was talk shit. And I'm just gonna cuss because that's the shit.
Yeah, she ugly as fuck. She come up in the hood, she getting fucked up. She always mocking, yeah, my baby, but guess what? That bitch, I look lazy. She look like she can't even have no kids, but guess what? Nigga bust all on her face and did.
Ha! She wishes she was me, but that ain't possible. Cause she is so gay, I don't know. Oh!
Somebody better call the doctor.
She'll never be me, but she thinks she will. All she does is talk about Maddie, but that's funny, ha. Too bad she can't be me, but that's the only way she can make money. Ha!
Hey,
Good.
but she don't make money. She don't make no money. That bitch so broke, cause guess what? That's all she do is fucking choke on niggas'
Oh,
dick.
Mara.
Free. Fuck that hoe. If
Right.
I catch her, I'm gonna blow her in her mouth for sure.
She got a pimp, but that's okay. Everybody says that I'm the worst, but she really is. Ha.
Baby, your rap skills is at 100. Her shit.
So how's that?
Her shit is booming, man.
She gonna replay that tomorrow or tonight.
She gonna replay that and try to make a verse. And she gonna try to make one without no curse. But guess what? She ain't even got no purse. That bitch about to walk around with a curse, looking like a goblin off Batman. Give a fuck.
Oh.
She digging in the garbage can. Yeah, I know she be hating on me, man. She hating on my baby because she can't be her. Give a fuck if I see her, I'm a first.
Oh!
Oh, look. Kwame!
Okay, that's cool. We will make a 3-minute longer song tomorrow. Tonight we'll get it.
All
Make it
night long.
Just like her nose and her face. The bitch is so ugly. It's a disgrace. I'm killing it tonight.
She's a disgrace of her race. Somebody just slap her in her face.
I feel so bad that she can't do nothing. It's so sad because she won't even come and confront me. Because she knows I'll get that butt-ass beat. Oh. As I'm tripping, karma's a bitch. Yes, that is the truth. Oh well. At least I don't snitch.
This about to get 100,000 views. They're gonna be
She'll
like,
probably
Maddie
make
trying to
money
rap.
off this one. So she can have those $4 because that's all she's gonna get.
Hey, if I catch her, it's gonna be real funny. She ain't even know Playboy Bunny. She look like a motherfucking raccoon in the street. I'ma stomp her ass down on my feet and she walk on her set because she don't want to make a bet. Because guess what, man? She always on that shit. She say she don't smoke crack, but she was on my pipe.
Sucking on that pipe.
She was sucking that bitch all night.
Hey. She kept asking for a hit. But she's so good. She saw, yeah, okay.
She saw that D-I-C-K. Huh? And she did it right away. Yeah. What up, though? What it do, man? It's Nitty, baby. D-City, man. Rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Go kick it with your brother, Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. D-City, baby. Straight gritty. No pity. Woody woo woo. Daddy, daddy, daddy. Daddy long stroke. Nitty, baby. D-City, baby. Rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. D-City, straight gritty, no pity. You already know how we get it. Woody woo woo. Daddy, daddy.
Where are we at, baby?
Daddy, daddy, daddy. Daddy long stroke.
For what? Still standing for what? What song? Confused. Oh, Serial Mara, how are you? What song? I gotta make one up? Oh, Jarryl, we're supposed to make a song up or something?
No, somebody said in the live one time you can rap with Jarryl.
Yeah, Mara, hungry. Oh, we gotta make a song up of Sharon. Let's do it. Ready? There once was this long-nosed bitch where she used to have, but she was a snitch. All she did was talk shit, and I'm just gonna cuss because that's the shit.
Yeah, she ugly as fuck. She come up in the hood, she getting fucked up. She always mocking, yeah, my baby, but guess what? That bitch, I look lazy. She look like she can't even have no kids, but guess what? Nigga bust all on her face and did.
Ha! She wishes she was me, but that ain't possible. Cause she is so gay, I don't know. Ha! Oh!
Somebody better call the doctor.
She'll never be me, but she thinks she will. All she does is talk about Maddie, but that's funny, huh? Too bad she can't be me, but that's the only way she can make money. Ha! That was good.
But she don't make money. She don't make no money. That bitch so broke, 'cause guess what? That's all she do is fucking choke on niggas'
Oh,
dick.
Mara.
Free. Fuck that hoe. If
Right.
I catch her, I'm gonna blow her in her mouth for sure.
She got a pimp, but that's okay. Everybody says that I'm the worst, but she really is. Ha ha ha.
Baby, your rap skills is at 100. Her shit.
So how's that?
Her shit is booming, man.
She gonna replay that tomorrow or
Right.
tonight.
She gonna replay that and try to make a verse. And she gonna try to make one without no curse. But guess what? She ain't even got no purse. That bitch about to walk around with a curse, looking like a goblin on Batman. Give a fuck.
Oh.
She be digging in the garbage can. Yeah, I know what she be hating on me, man. She be hating on my baby because she can't be her. Give a fuck if I see her, I'ma hurt her.
Oh!
Oh, look. Bumsy!
Okay, that's
16
cool.
points.
We will make a 3-minute longer song tonight. We'll get it.
All
Make it
night long.
Just like her nose and her face. The bitch is so ugly. It's a disgrace. I'm killing it tonight.
She's a disgrace of her race. Somebody just slap her in her face.
I feel so bad that she can't do nothing. It's so sad because she won't even come and confront me. Because she knows I'll get that butt ass beat. Oh. As I'm tripping, karma's a bitch. Yes, that is the truth. Oh well. At least I don't snitch.
This about to get 100,000 views. They're gonna be
She'll
like,
probably
man,
make
you trying to
money
rap.
off this one. So she can have those $4 because that's all she's gonna get.
Hey, if I catch her, it's gonna be real funny. She ain't even know Playboy Bunny. She look like a motherfucking raccoon in the street. I'ma stomp her ass down on my feet, then she walk on her set because she don't want to make a bet. Because guess what, man? She always on that shit. She say she don't smoke crack, but she was on my pipe.
sucking on that pipe.
She was sucking that bitch all night.
Hey! She kept asking for a hit. But she's so good. She saw, yeah, okay.
She kept asking for a hit. I was like, hell nah, bitch.
I tried getting a picture of it, but it didn't work. I'm just kidding.
I tried to make a video, but it went off. So
She's
I was
so
like,
fake.
bitch, won't you fucking hop off of my dick and stay the fuck off my live? I'm gonna motherfucking do this time 6 more times. Then I'm
Make a parody of that. Since you can't do nothing else because you're so boring. All you can do is talk about us. Anyways.
Get the fuck out of her.
Ooh, I stomp her. I'd stomp her. Drugs? What's drugs? What's up, drugs? Watch out for them wolf dogs out there. Oh, yeah. That's okay. Food is that? If you like that song, give us some thumbs up. Hey, my phone about to die, but what's new, huh?
Hey, the phone about to die, but guess what? She's so ugly, it look like somebody hit her in her eye.
Well, hello.
All right, y'all, I'll see you later.
15 minutes. But I got 2%, so it ain't gonna be much. 1%. Oh, I gotta go. All right.
Buffer, you already know how it go. That's our peeps, man, the Maddie and Jarryl show. I got Mo. Don't go nowhere. I got Mo. That's for sure. And if you didn't know, let me keep y'all up with something, yo. So all y'all that didn't know, this is why the beef is popping off right now. Shaky Shady Sharon, anybody that's been in this community know she ain't nothing but an addict that think she done stole the show. She think this is all about her when she's nothing to even speak of. She wasn't even $10 Tommy top 20 You know, she was about in the bottom 50, you know, of all his interviews, man. Maddie done went viral. Maddie got over 1 million views on $10 Tommy, Chosen One's channel. And that's just one video. She got many more that's going viral as well. And Shaky Shit still's in the tens. It still's in the tens of thousands. That's why she mad, man. That's why she mad. And now everything is hitting the fan because Shaky done ran her damn mouth too damn much. And she can't bag up nothing. She can't bag up nothing. She's speaking about people, kids. She motherfucking done joined up and collaborated with people now that she enemies with. She done joined up, collaborated with people now that she enemies with. The same people $10 Tommy told us not to fuck with. He told everybody don't fuck with Ollie, but people still over here fucking with her. He told everybody. Now, I used to think that these people had something to stand on. But when you see people still fucking with the same situation for over 2 years, yo, that's some other motherfucking it. And guess what? I might not need to know. But take heed and take caution. When somebody tells you, somebody in their family, because all these people came from $10 Tommy set. They take heed when somebody tells you in their family to motherfucking take precaution of a certain person, because that means they got. That means they got taken to the bank. That means they believed in somebody that motherfucker was rotten to the core. Rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty, D-City, baby. Nah, Shaky Shady Sharon beefing with Mr. Magoo, Angie React. And I told y'all what they was gonna beef about. They was gonna beef sooner or later because this was all a collaboration brought together by Ollie and Bobbles. Because Ollie was gonna out Bobbles about who she was, who her husband was, and put her kid name out there as well. So Bobbles went into her doggone evil ass spells and said, let me bring up some type of concoction. And let me motherfucker flip this shit. So this shit can work for me too, bitch. And she motherfucking came up with the thought that they'd go against me because I'm a single father living in the hood. So they want to start judging my apartment, my crib, my parenting. And then they gonna tell me that they was plotting against me, but now they all friends. However that makes sense. But now they're not. Now they enemies again. And we gonna see why. Because the latest video was taken down by Shaky Shady Sharon. But that video explained it all. I knew I should have got it. But my daughter was sleeping. And it was early in the day. And I didn't want to wake her. And this female sat up here, it was like in the evening, man. But like I said, she just went to sleep. I didn't want to wake her. This female sat up here and had a video with her and Polo. Y'all know them little strinkies? Y'all know them things that pop out of, it's for a joke, It pops out the can. Whatever they call that thing. It pops out the can and supposed to shock you or something. This fool had that between his legs. Polo. This fool had that between his legs, telling JWJ, Jews, telling Bobbles, telling Angie React, Mr. Magoo, to suck his dick. This is the woman y'all sit up here and believe is going to rehab. Well, if she going to rehab, it's been over 20 damn days. If she going to rehab, it's been over 20 damn days. And she lives with her pimp. How else she get to sit and play? Come on now. I know y'all like watching things, but use your brains. How do she get to sit and play and never fiend? She never go through a fiend session. She never go through no withdrawals. How do she stay so perked up if all she on is BLOW though? Come on, figure it out. Because it don't take a genius. It even came out of her own mouth. Any man that comes through a bar and first thing that comes out of his motherfucking chops is all the rounds is on me. I got the house. All rounds on me. I got the house. That ain't your average citizen that's living check to check. That's somebody out here, man, that's living reckless. And he living reckless because he putting all his business on YouTube like a fool. If you're watching for anything, watch for that, man. Because ain't nobody that damn slow. You done had corpse come up in your crib, yo. And you still ain't explained shit on that. Did you ever pay respects to Chris' family? Did you ever pay respect to Chris' family? Because we never seen that. But I know this. Every night, even though we see you through the day at Polo Crib, what's really good? Because every night, you back on the floor at Ron's though. Y'all ain't noticed? Y'all ain't noticed when she do late night lives, she ain't got no light? Y'all ain't noticed when she do lives after 12? When she do lives after 12, man, that's why she try not to do them. When she do lives after 12, 11, 12, y'all ain't noticed? She ain't got no lights. That's because she in Ron crib, man. She back in the bando. Yeah, she back in the bando. That's where she left Chris. That's where she left Chris, her friend. She left him stiff and ran down the Polo Crib to save her own ass. To save her own ass. She ain't even motherfucking do the decent thing and sat there with the man. Call his family or anything. And people out here applauding this bitch. As though it's somebody jealous of a trick that don't even got a key to her own shit. I might be broke. I might be poor. I might be ugly. But one thing I know, I'm free. I'm free, God. I'm free. I don't got no damn wants. I don't got no damn wants on me. Thank you, Jesus. It's Nitty, baby. D-City, baby. Rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. I want to hear one thing. And I'm going to tell you, too, he was roasting Bobbles. I'm talking about Polo. Polo was roasting Bobbles. He had all the fat jokes. He brought out all the fat jokes, man. He said, man, if she the only, he said she'd be the only bitch that'll come through a buffet and steal everybody food before they can even put it on their plate. Oh, damn. Ooh, that was a low blow. Ooh, you hear me? He said that bitch will come through a buffet and steal everything on everybody's plate before they can even put it on that bitch. I'm trying to tell you, man, Polo was roasting her ass. He was going ham. And everything he done said after that, he grabbed that long strinky that was between his leg and said, suck his doggone D-I-C-K. And Shaky Sharon, like every damn other time you seen him talk shit, she was right behind him, clapping, applauding, cheering him on like a stupid bitch. That's why she took it down. None of her people liked it. None of her people liked it. Everybody was putting the thumbs down because everything you was saying about myself, being a woman hater, being nasty, speaking nasty to women, being racist, being motherfucking just unkind and whatever stupid other itch y'all was coming up about me, man. You proved it with that video. That Polo damn sure don't live no different. Polo don't live no different. Polo call you a bitch every night, ho. Polo call you a motherfucking trick every time he deals with you. Because if he can call another woman all that it, I know he checking his own woman or his own little side piece. Or what they call that when a pimp got a main squeeze. When a pimp got a main squeeze. Oh, I know what they call that. That's you his bottom hoe. Oh, that's what it is. You his bottom hoe. You the one that enforce everything to the rest of the females, yo. And that's what you thinking you doing now. You think you back in a set where you get to enforce Polo's shit. But nah, bitch, I'm here to let everybody know. I remember most of his jokes, and all his jokes was motherfucking low blows. They was low, and this bitch was like a seal behind him, cheering him on, though. Y'all know how she be blowing in the wind and shit? Like she's some type of motherfucking, big ass motherfucking blowed up motherfucking dildo, motherfucking just blowing motherfucking in front of motherfucking Metro PCS or one of these telephone places or a car on a dealership. Y'all know that shit be blowing in the air. That's Shaky Sharon, man. That's Shaky Sharon. That shit that be blowing and they be trying to grab your attention, that's Shaky Sharon, man. She can't stay still for a damn thing. And I'm telling y'all right now, that ain't got nothing to do with BLOW, man. That felt kind of good getting off my chest. Nitty, baby, D-City, baby, you already know how we get it, baby. Woody woo woo, daddy long stroke. And we're going to hear a little bit of Bobbles, though. Because I want to hear one thing of Bobbles. And I just want to hear a husband. Because he finally spoke up. And you know I don't like his punk butt either. But he finally spoke up and chose to motherfucker say something like a man. Even though it was two sentences or maybe just one. He finally said something though. Don't let your woman speak up for you, dog. Have some balls. Have some balls. Don't let your woman do it all. Let's see where we got it at. Because it was at the end, y'all.
get along. It's always like the butt clenching moment when a new dog comes in. I just hate when people are able-bodied. I don't know. I would not rely on YouTube as a job. I would want and think that things are supposed to come easy to them. And this is what I don't get.
I gotta rewind because I don't know exactly
You
where it's
can't
at. I know
rely.
it's at the end though.
So why can't get a fucking job? You know, if you had a job, then you'd have less time to be fighting with the world and being so mean. Like life would have. Graham, you gotta let them go home, buddy.
She talking about Shaky, y'all. This supposed to have been her best buddy. Now they motherfucking going at it. I told y'all, man, it's all a cult. You know what I'm saying? It was all built on the fact of trying to motherfucking bring me down.
So why can't get a fucking job? You know, if you had a job, then you'd have less time to be fighting with the world and being so mean. Like life would have. Graham, you gotta let them go home, buddy. Graham, come. Graham, come here, dude. Graham, come on. Oh, stop and pee. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Who's the good boy? Who's Grinda good boy? And I'm not trying to be a bitch. It's just I see people all the time that are struggling. They work their ass off. They don't have shit. They work for minimum wage. They do what they got to do. You know, they bum rides from people. They don't have a car. They struggle. And then there's these people out here that are just plain out fucking lazy and think that things are supposed to come easy to them. And this is what I don't get. You can't rely on other people to always, I don't know. Maybe I'm starting drama back up. I don't know. Maybe I'm still bitter from, I don't know. I just think that if you had a fucking job, you'd have less time to be a fucking bitch. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. And maybe you would have less time to be up in everybody else's business. I mean, I was watching today and just the things like, why is so-and-so over at Maddie's? Why is Boulevard of Broken Dreams, why does she go over to Maddie's? Like, who the fuck cares who goes over to Maddie's? Who cares what her reason is for going over to Maddie's? Who cares about what Maddie's doing? Who cares about who goes and visits? Graham, please get along. Please get along. Please get along. It's always like the butt clenching moment when a new dog comes in. Butt clenching. Yes. Yes, they're gonna get along. Yes, yes. No growls. No growls. Sniff my butt. I sniff your butt. Yes, we cool. I piss on a tree. Yes. I don't know. I would not rely on YouTube as a job. I would want more security than that, you know? I just hate when people are able-bodied and mooch. You know, there's just too many people that do that, and it shouldn't be none of my concern, but it just irks me, I guess. And when you put yourself out there for the public eye, it just, you know, your life is, you know, your life is, you can give them a baggie if you want. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to film the dog taking a shit. I don't know if he's going to pick it up, though. He pointed and his dog was pooping. I don't know. You can tell me have a bag if you want. I can't see the dogs. All I can see is you. Where was I at? I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. What was I talking about? Shit. Damn it. You don't know what I was talking about. I was just going on and on and on. Something about if you put your life in the public eye. Oh, yeah. It just seems like if you're going to put your life in the public eye, then people can talk about it. And basically, you know, I think after last night, how low Polo went towards me and Jules, which was absolutely fucking ridiculous. What he said about her and insinuated about her. I think that if they got a fucking job, then they wouldn't have as much time to sit back and be a bitch and an asshole. I mean, I know Polo's job is drug dealing, but he could actually get a good job. You know, he could maybe get a legit job that, you know, isn't in the field of drug dealing. Maybe fix that BMW that sits in the driveway that doesn't run. Like, he never tells you, he's like, I got a BMW in the driveway. Yeah, well, it doesn't run. He doesn't tell people that.
The cinder blocks, bitch.
He doesn't tell people that.
That's the only part I wanted to hear, y'all. Y'all hear him? He said, take it off the cinder blocks, bitch. I'm going to keep running that about 5 more times, y'all. Real talk, though.
But he could actually get a good job. You know, he could maybe get a legit job that, you know, isn't in the field of drug dealing. Maybe fix that BMW that sits in the driveway that doesn't run. Like, he never tells you, he's like, I got a BMW in the driveway. Yeah, well, it doesn't run. He doesn't tell people that.
The cinder blocks, bitch.
He doesn't tell people that part. You know, it's like...
Take it off the cinder blocks.
But he could actually get a good job. You know, he could maybe get a legit job that, you know, isn't in the field of drug dealing. Maybe fix that BMW that sits in the driveway that doesn't run. Like, he never tells you, he's like, I got a BMW in the driveway. Yeah, well, it doesn't run. He doesn't tell people that.
The cinder blocks, bitch.
Take it off the cinder blocks.
Tell people that part. You know, it's like bitch drug dealing. Maybe fix that BMW that sits in the driveway that doesn't run. Like, he never tells you, he's like, I got a BMW in the driveway. Yeah, well, it doesn't run. He doesn't tell people that.
The cinder blocks, bitch.
He doesn't tell people that part. You know, it's like bitch, you a BMW that sits in the driveway that doesn't run. Like, he never tells you, he's like, I got a BMW in the driveway. Yeah, well, it doesn't run. He doesn't tell people that.
The cinder blocks, bitch.
A BMW that sits in the driveway that doesn't run. Like, he never tells you, he's like, I got a BMW in the driveway. Yeah, well, it doesn't run. He doesn't tell people that.
The cinder blocks, bitch.
He doesn't tell people that part. A bitch and an asshole. I mean, I know Polo's job is drug dealing, but he could actually get a good job. You know, he could maybe get a legit job that, you know, isn't in the field of drug dealing. Maybe fix that BMW that sits in the driveway that doesn't run. Like, he never tells you, he's like, I got a BMW in the driveway. Yeah, well, it doesn't run. He doesn't tell people that.
The cinder blocks, bitch.
He doesn't tell people that part. You know, it's like...
Nitty, baby, D-City, baby, rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother, Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. Bam! Now let's check this out, man. This with this female call herself in cahoots with Angie React. They both to be partners and shit, right? Now, here goes Shaky Shady Sharon putting in her community post, checking Angie React, Mr. Magudo. A couple people were confused. A couple people was confused as to my previous post responding to Angie's post, where she rudely referred to me. Hold on, y'all. I gotta check my doggy. She done lost her mind. I gotta take her out. That's all. It's that time. But anyway, let's get back to this. A couple people were confused as to my previous post, responding to Angie's post, where she rudely referred to me about ending live streams. Anyways, read these two screenshots of her ridiculous long community post. Then go to my last post where I responded, I'm thoughtful. I'm thoughtful. See, you don't even have to go to Angie's page to find this or any of her other videos. For all I care. Or any of her, she said, see, you don't even have to go to Angie's page to find this or any of her videos. For all I care. Now they beefing now, right? They supposed to be cool though. Any of her videos, for all I care. Angie, please quit hashtagging my name in every freaking vid you do. Even vids nothing to do with me. Ooh, sound like she checking you, Mr. Magoo. You can stop acting like you and her cool, all right? Just like you did with JWJ with Jews. You can stop acting like you cool now, right? Because now you got a straight up H.O. calling you out though. Huh? She got a pimp and you supported her. You was her biggest supporter. She ain't never denied the fact that Polo was her pimp. She never denied that. And you always supported her. You always had her back. Now everybody finding out who you really are. When you up here married to 2 damn men and your husband came on your live disrespecting your ass. Yeah, your husband checked the mess out of you. But y'all want to sit up here and tell somebody else how to act as a man when you don't even got your own home in check, bitch. You over here doing your lives in the hallways next to the bathroom. And want to talk about my crib. I ain't doing no live and smelling no shit. Oh man, my baby mama just brought me coffee. You feel me? My baby mama just went to the store and got everything for the family and brought me coffee. She didn't come on my live disrespecting me, getting loud, being all in my business where they ain't got nothing to do with her. She ain't do none of that. Your husband did. And now you got your motherfucking so-called partner that you are supported calling you out. This is what she kept on saying, y'all. Oh, that's Angie's shit. I don't care about Angie's shit. Let's get to this. This is shady, man. hey guys, she trying to be disrespectful too. Because instead of saying, let me address, she did it like, she spelled the word like Angie would spell it. Because Angie misspells everything. I might speak into the phone and misspell it and have to go back because I don't know how to spell everything. I'll tell you that. But she misspelled things and act like she can't even go back and read the shit she done motherfucker said so she can correct anything. So anyway, that's what Shady was trying to make fun of her by saying, hey man, hey guys. And she spelled let me, she put it together. She put L-E, y'all can see it for yourself. See? Hey guys. Let me, but she put L-E-M-M-E all together. That's something Angie would do, dog, every time. She can't spell worth shit. But she want to act like she's such an intelligent bitch. She want to sit up here and say she not graduated, she got a GED. Well, prove that shit. Because I know when you get a GED, that's harder than getting a diploma, bitch. A GED is harder than getting a diploma, man. All you got to do to get a diploma, I got my diploma. All my family got a diploma. And the reason why we got our diploma, and all my mama's siblings got a diploma. And I'm going to tell you why the reason why, and all my daddy's siblings got a diploma. But I'm going to tell you why the reason why we all got diplomas. It wasn't because I was smart. It's because my mother didn't give me no other choice but to go to school, dog. My mother said, go to school or get the fuck out my house. She didn't let me grow up and try to act like I was a man. Cause see, it was only gonna be one grown person up in her house if it wasn't gonna be her husband too. It was only gonna be one grown person running her crib, and that was gonna be my mama. See, she didn't give us no choice. That's why I tell everybody, when you graduate, and I'm proud that I graduated. I'm proud I graduated because I graduated with the same class I started with from preschool, from Head Start. I'm proud I graduated because my mother, that was her proudest moment of me. I know this. I seen the tears in her eyes. I seen the way she saved up money just to make sure I had a prom, just to make sure I looked at decent, I looked at nice, even though my daddy went and bought my suit for my daddy bought all my suits for my graduation. But my mother always bought all our clothes for school. She didn't depend on no man. She didn't crack on no man for no money. If you added on, that was good. She already had shit saved up or our stuff in layaway. And that's what she did with all our graduations. My brother graduated a year before me. My oldest brother graduated a year before him. My sister graduated a year under me. My other sister graduated a year after that. My mother had 5 graduations to deal with. And we lived in the projects. And we all graduated. And she made it all spectacular, all beautiful. We all went to proms. Y'all see my prom picture? My mama did that for me, dog. So if you got a GED, Miss Angie React, Mr. Magoo, show that bitch. Show it. Because I know how proud your family was of you. So show it. I have no problem showing my past because my family was proud of me, man. I went into the military, my mama was extra proud. Even though I was lost. I was lost because I wasn't in my mama's bosoms. I was a child trying to act or trying to be a grown man. Let's see what this female said, man. Then I'm off this shit. I screenshot and posted it so can, Angie community post. It's posted above. I screenshot and posted it so you can spare yourself a trip to her channel. Take SG name off my board and add hers. Anyway, sweetie, first of all, I usually do try to be considerate and get off my lives. For your time slot, see, this was ridiculous to me. Who got a time slot? Who these females think they are? That's how you know they was in cahoots. That's why you know that was a cult. They gave each other time slots, figuring it was the same people watching their ass. It ain't, bitch. It's some of the same, but it's all different people, man, with all different opinions. The basically thing is, it's different people with different opinions. So when you think you got the same crowd, it's kind of the same, but it's not. And my crowd is totally different. You know what I'm saying? Because my people all over here, we independent thinkers. See, we independent thinkers. We don't think for each other. You know what I'm saying? We come on this bitch to kick it. But let me go ahead and finish this up, man. Y'all know how horrible my reading is. Anyway, sweetie, first of all, usually do try to be considerate and get off my lives for your time slot. I even got off recently when I broke my own record. I told you it's all about views and subscribers, man. And about this little show that they getting from YouTube, though. And I ain't mad at nobody. But if you're going to do it, say it, ho. Say it. I broke my own record. I even got off recently when I broke my own record for people in chat. People in chat. I think I had 175. People were into 2 parts. I split my life into 2 parts just so she could have her almighty covenant time slot. If I said the word right or not, man, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say either. I don't know what the fuck. Whatever it is. Her time slot. Tonight I had Domino's delivered, which was weak. Domino's is the nastiest damn pizza. Now let me give you my thoughts about Domino's pizza. That's some nasty ass shit. Domino's taste, man. Little Caesars used to have some bad pizza back in the days when they had that fucked up sauce. But Little Caesars improved their shit, and now you know what I'm saying. They like the fast food chain of pizza. They the boss. Domino's, man. Domino's tastes like crap, and it's an oven pizza. It ain't the old ovens, dog. I like my pizza from the old ovens. You know what I'm saying, y'all? You know what I'm saying? That brick oven. I like it from the brick oven. You know what I'm saying? And that's some good ass pizza, dog. So that anyway, that was weak as fuck to have to do something about some pizza, dog. But anyway, let me get to it. Tonight I had Domino's delivered. Excuse me for wanting to enjoy it while it was hot. Ain't nobody even want to see your ass eat, man. I mean, you do realize you got a horse mouth. You do realize you got a Mr. Ed trap, man. You do realize, man, that your head and your mouth and your nose is the same damn size, though. You do realize that, don't you? Because if you didn't, I'm here to let you know. all your body parts on your face, man, it coincides with each other. We can't tell where shit begins and where shit ends. You jacked up, man, and you ain't nobody friend. But check this out, though. I don't have to get off. I don't have to get off at any certain time of day. Huh? You heard that. I don't have to get off at any certain time of day for anybody. For anybody. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It's serving. It's several hair up her ass. No, hold on. It's several times. Oh, there you go. It's several times, and I apparently get no appreciation for doing so. And I'm just expecting to, anytime she feels a hair up her ass, to hog a time slot. Too bad. Have a great day. Huh? She said, every time you got a hair up your ass, Mr. Magoo, you think you supposed to hog a time slot. She like, too bad. She after that bread. She said, Polo told her to stop playing and holding up his spare room. Either she coming or going, but she can't act like she doing both. So she after y'all head now. She after that show. It's Nitty, baby, D-City, baby. And you know how we gonna end this, yo? We gonna end this with some more Maddie and Jarryl. Cause them my peoples, though. Where y'all at with them lives, man? Maddie and Jarryl, where y'all at with them lives, man? Where y'all at? I know y'all want to come back with a live now. I know you want to come back with a live. I know y'all up in the morning. I know y'all gotta have y'all goods. We try to catch y'all on y'all lives, Maddie and Jarryl. Where y'all at, peeps? Where you at? Where you at, Maddie and Jarryl? Huh? Where you at? Oh, this was a good one, man. T-Boy put up an old video of Maddie, man, back in the days. It was when Maddie, I guess, first did a video with him. And you could see how gullible she was, man. I mean, pretty stupid, man, to tell all her business for $10. I hope she come back and tell us it was way more than $10. Because I got some females out here that got interviews from them that told me they got way more than $10 to spill their business on YouTube. Like he done told everybody they did, though. So let's get back on that track. I'm going to go back on that track. Let's play a little bit of that. Y'all know why I keep on putting her eyes up there, right? You know why I keep putting her eyes up there? Because apparently it's all about her eyes. It's all about her blonde hair. It's all about her eyes, her blonde hair, and the look that she was blessed with, dog. So that's why I keep putting it up there. If that's what they want to see, then I'm gonna give the best pictures of her eyes, and I'm gonna run that Maddie and Jarryl show, man. Real talk, though. Let's see what $10 Tommy hiding from me, man. Stop hiding stuff, $10 Tommy. You just did that video, man. You just did. He putting up all the old videos again. $10 Tommy, man. All the old videos. So where that one of Maddie, man? I just seen it. Oh, here you go, y'all. Here you go.
Hey,
Nitty, baby, D-City, baby, rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother, Frank.
Reed, I was on West 4th Street, and I ran into this lady actually while I was interviewing someone else, and I thought I'd get an interview with her, and she said, yes, you know that I'm going to upload this video to YouTube?
Yes.
And you're fine with that?
Yes.
And could you give me your first name?
Madeline.
All right, man.
Let me just say this. This on 4th Street. Many women was on 4th Street at that time. No other woman other than Maddie and a few other women that y'all met on YouTube through $10 Tommy, got an interview or did an interview with him. He tried to interview my baby mama several times. She told him hell no. Because see, everybody don't want their business out there, dog, for life. They got kids, they got families, they got dreams, they got hopes. They don't want to be known as motherfucking such things as motherfucking $10 Tommy have exploited. So for whatever Maddie getting out of this, I say she deserves it. Because he exploited the it out of Maddie, man. She'll never be known as nothing other than Maddie and Jarryl off of YouTube. So whatever she getting, she deserves it to me. It's a $10 Tommy production, man. He exploited the it out of these women. And it seems like people love to take advantage of people that's in a worse position than them. But anyway, like I said, he could have been the popos, man. He could have been the popos. He could have been some type of snitch. He could have been working for some type of organization. And as we find out, he's a PI. He's an ex-PI. So he did work with the popos. And here this female telling everything. And he claiming she doing it for $10 though. So I hope that she come back and tell us the truth. At least tell us the truth about that. Because that's making you look real slow. That you would tell all your business for $10. And now when people ask you about your personal business, you don't want to tell them shit. And here they is paying for your bricks. They paying for your H, your C. They doing everything that $10 Tommy stopped doing for you. And you don't want to tell them shit. But you told $10 Tommy everything. And he claiming you did it for $10 damn though. So let's get it, yo.
Madeline, how did you first get introduced to working the streets?
Well, I came out here with a friend. Had no one else to stay at the moment. And another friend was working the street and I needed the money, so tried it out.
So are you a DIPO graduate?
Yes.
Did you go to college at all?
I graduated from Everest.
Everest?
Actually. Yeah.
Is that a college?
It's like a institute, Everest Institute.
Oh, where's that at?
Dearborn.
Oh, okay. So how long ago was that you graduated?
2012.
Okay. Did you ever get gainful employment as a result of that?
No.
Okay.
Not as a result of that.
And the Vicodin started after that, right?
The Vicodin started, yes.
And then, was there a reason for that? Did you have an accident or?
No. Just took one and, like feeling.
Really? And were you in this kind of business before you came down to Detroit?
No.
Never did it?
No.
Okay, and you've been on the streets how long here in this location?
3 years.
3 years. And where do you sleep?
Abandoned house usually, or a friend's house. Yeah.
You went to what high school?
Belleville.
Now, do you keep in touch with any of the people you went to high school with?
No.
Okay. And have you ever run into anybody you knew from a prior part of your life before you started working down here?
Yes.
You do?
I have once or twice.
And how did that go? No big deal?
It was kind of embarrassing. I was embarrassed.
Are you embarrassed to be out on the streets?
To a point, yes.
And if you had a shot, would you like to get off them?
Oh, yes.
Have you worked toward that at all?
I've tried.
In what kind of programs?
No programs. I've kind of just tried to lower how much I do. And, yeah.
Are your parents still around?
Yes.
Do you keep in touch with them?
No.
Do they have any idea what you're doing?
They probably do, yeah.
Okay. Have any brothers or sisters?
No brothers or sisters. Kids.
What's that?
I have 2 kids.
You do have 2 kids. Now, where are the kids at?
One's with his dad and the other's with my mom.
Okay, is your mom still about out in Belleville?
She lives in
Monroe? Okay. And the kid with his dad, does the dad know what you do?
Yeah.
Has he tried to help you at all?
No.
Are you in bad terms with him?
Yeah.
Okay. When you're working out here, is it any particular time? You like
All day, every day.
all day, every day? That's the same thing Tassie told me a long time ago. Is that right? Is it scary to you?
It can be.
Do you fear for your life?
I have.
Do you tremor would be from the suburbs?
Yeah.
Married or single?
Most are probably married.
Most are probably, you think so, huh?
I think so, yeah.
Do the-
Or with, in a relationship.
Yeah, did the police ever give you any trouble?
Yeah.
Have you ever been arrested?
Yes.
For what?
Well, I've been in a sting. Where,
Oh, you have?
Yeah, once.
And where did that happen?
Right on the corner.
And
Do y'all see how honest she is? She is honest, man. She don't even know this man. And she just laid it out like if motherfucking she was talking to a priest or a preacher or somewhere trying to somewhere in the church trying to forgive her for her sins. She just told it all, dog. Y'all get me? Come on now. F with me. Mess with me.
Or how much I do. And, yeah.
are your parents still around?
Yes.
Do you keep in touch with them?
No.
Do they have any idea what you're doing?
They probably do, yeah.
Okay. Have any brothers or sisters?
No brothers, sisters.
Do,
Kids.
what's that?
I have 2 kids.
You do have 2 kids. Now, where are the kids at?
One's with his dad and the other's with my mom.
Okay, is your mom still live out in Belleville?
She lives in
Monroe? Okay. And the kid with his dad, does the dad know what you do?
Yeah.
Has he tried to help you at all?
No.
Are you in bad terms with him?
Yeah.
Okay. When you're working out here, is it any particular time? You like
All day, every day.
all day, every day? That's the same thing Tassie told me a long time ago. Is that right? Is it scary to you?
It can be.
Do you fear for your life?
I have.
Do you tremor would be from the suburbs?
Yeah.
Married or single?
Most are probably married.
Most are probably, you think so, huh?
I think so, yeah.
Do the-
Or with,
Any trouble?
Yeah.
Have you ever been arrested?
Yes.
My bad, y'all. Buffer.
Ever give you any trouble?
Yeah.
Have you ever been arrested?
Yes.
For what? Ever give you any trouble?
Yeah.
Have you ever been arrested?
Yes.
For what?
Well, I've been in a sting. Where,
Oh, you have?
Yeah, once.
And where did that happen?
Right on the corner.
And how did that go down?
Just arrested me, took me to the police station, and then gave me a ticket. Let me go.
And you had to go to court?
I was supposed to go to court, yeah.
You just never did? So they probably issued a bench warrant for you? And then you've been lucky there hasn't been another sting, right?
Correct.
Gotcha. Do they do those stings very often down here?
Ever so often, yeah.
Every so often?
Yeah.
And when that happened, were the policemen decent to you? They were.
They are disrespectful. They do say certain things.
They are disrespectful.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Do you hope that you get... They are disrespectful.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Do you hope that you get off the street? Disrespectful.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Do you hope that you get off the street someday?
Oh, yeah.
And what would your ideal life be like?
To have my kids.
To have your kids. You think that may happen again someday?
Will happen, yeah.
It will happen again.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, you have any questions for me? Well, I thank you.
Nitty, baby. D-City, baby. Rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother, Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. Oh. It's Nitty, baby. D-City, baby. Rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother, Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. Some things you don't even need to check, man. I know a lot of people be trying to get my attention, but I'm just gonna keep it like this. You gotta be on my level. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see it like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving everybody no attention, man, just because they talking crap. What up, dog? What it do, man? Nitty, baby. D-City, baby. Rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother, Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. D-City, Frank Nitty. Two T's, like two titties. Woody woo woo. Daddy, 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 daddy. Daddy long stroke. It's Nitty, baby, D-City, baby. Rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother, Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. I want you to rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother, Frank Nitty. D-City, baby.
We're only at maybe 6%. We're gonna go live. So I seen some questions in the comments and figured I'd kind of answer them best I could. So I seen a question someone asked my first time smoking crack. Was it with Jarryl? Actually, no, it wasn't. He actually wasn't there. When we first started dating, he was the one smoking, and I just did the boy. He didn't. But actually, he would always tell me like, don't try it, because I'd be like, no, I want to try it. But he knew once I did, the outcome. So one day, he was at his house, Grandpa's. I was at my apartment at the time, and a friend of mine, she was in the smoking, and I was like, let me try it. So first she gave me a shotgun, and I was like, I didn't even feel nothing, you know? So a little bit goes by, and one of the other girls, I asked her for a hit, and she's like, I didn't know you smoked, and I lied, and I was like, yeah, a little bit. So she gave me a hit, and that was the very first time I actually tried it. And after that, I went and called Jarryl, and I was like, guess what? He was like, you smoked. He already knew. It was kind of funny. Not funny, but funny. And then, since then, I've been smoking. But then I also seen someone comment asking if I had my son out here in these circumstances. No, I didn't. I moved out here with one of the girls, one of my friends. Me and her moved out here and had an apartment for a while. But once I knew we were gonna lose the apartment and stuff, I had him go with my mom. And well, she kind of made that choice on her own, but I already had thought about it. It just happened sooner than I expected. So that's where he's at. He's with my mom. I've been there since then. And I do care about my kids, guys. It's a hard thing to go through and talk about, because I was a good mom, you know? I worked full-time with my oldest son, worked full-time mom, did the whole, you know, zoos, pool, water park, beach, did all that, you know? I don't know what happened, to be honest. I am going through a thing right now, and I'm to the point to where it's starting to get to the point to where it's hard to talk about. How to explain it? I'm getting to the point where I feel like I'm a horrible mother, horrible mom right now. I do not choose this life over my kids. If you've never had the addiction or a addiction, you can't really understand. The drug controls your life. It was the worst decision I ever made. It's the hardest thing to do. Believe me, this is not the life I want my kids. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would love for me and Jarryl to, I want my kids, you know, me and Jarryl have, I want to have him a baby one day. I want that whole lifestyle back, and I'm going to get it back. I went through a period of feeling like I didn't have anybody but Jarryl. So my family, you know, I don't have much family anymore. They're all kind of passed away. Me and my mom have a rocky relationship. My dad's always been there. We didn't talk for a long time, and then you guys know he did pop back up. His life isn't, you know, he's stable. He lives with a friend. So it's not something that I can just go and move in with my dad right now. I will get to that point to where I get back to that lifestyle. I made the mistake and let that drug take over. And I feel like I made a very good decision by having, you know, my youngest son at the time go with my mom. And my oldest son was already with his dad before this. So I think I made that decision, you know. It wasn't selfish of me to do that. It would have been more selfish of me to try and keep him, and it's not his fault that I made bad decisions, you know. And I want him to have a better life than I can offer at the moment. And I don't know, I fucked up, you know. Sorry to use that language, but I fucked up. Made some bad decisions. Now all I can do is fix it, you know. It's never too late. I can make everything better and make it right. I mean, shit. I'm not stupid, you know. I'm smart. I can do a lot of things, and I love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can make my life better. So, I will. And for people to think that I'm choosing Jarryl or this lifestyle over my kids, it's not true. It took over.
I'm not gonna get into nothing about anybody kids. I done told y'all things that maybe I shouldn't have said, but it was because they were saying shit or doing shit that was disrespectful to my family. But I'm not gonna get into that because I love my kids and I know everybody loves theirs. And we here to protect them, not to put them in harm's way or to chastise them for our mistakes. But I am gonna say this. Hopefully, I don't care if it helped you or not. Hopefully one day it helps somebody. But anytime you are lost, for whatever reason you are lost in your mind, you need to get to yourself and rewind your thoughts to where you can forgive yourself for all the things you done wrong to everybody else. You understand what I said? You need to get to yourself. Stop being around other people. You fucked up right now. And figure out where you went wrong so you can rewind this shit. And you can start asking people to forgive you for your daily, everyday mistakes that weighed on their shoulders. That's where you start at, man. The forgiveness. You have to forgive yourself. You have to look at yourself as just what you said. You're fucked up. And you done fucked it up for everybody else. So you have to start there to forgive yourself for your ignorance, for your foolishness, for your selfishness, for your everyday motherfucking desire to party and never care about no one else. Then you can figure out where the fuck you gonna do or what you need to do next. Because you might be cool being in a bando. How do we know? You might be cool being a bando. How do we know? It's people that lives in tents. It's people that lives, hold on, y'all. It's people that lives over steam drains, used to anyway, downtown, with a box over that bitch. So who am I to tell you how to live? But if you want to ever start to heal, you ever want to heal, you got to get to yourself. See, I'm in pain right now. I done lost 2 kids. So I'm to myself so I can figure this shit out. So I can ask people that I done slipped on, that I done fell short on, that I didn't do my very best to forgive me. But first I have to forgive myself. That takes time, man. That's not something overnight. That's not something magical. When you lose somebody important in your life, when you lose that person that gave you energy, that gave you that sparkle in your eyes, even if it's just for a conversation, even if it's just to see, you have to get to yourself, man, and figure that shit out. That shit between you and God. It ain't between no one else. It's Nitty, baby. D-City, baby. Frank Nitty, baby. 2 T's, 2 titties, baby. All I ask y'all is to let me say my words and to hear me out. Nobody has to agree with me at all. Because I'm definitely trying to entertain you at the same damn time. Let's get it, man. It's Nitty, baby. D-City, baby. And CWG rocks with me.
To be honest, if it wasn't for Jarryl, I don't know where I'd be at this point. It might be worse. Because I was doing these things before I met him anyways, you know? We both kind of chose a different path when we met each other, and we...
Hold on, y'all. Let's chin check Jarryl real quick, though. Because he a grown-ass man. Jarryl, if you ever want your woman to be anything other than what you dealing with right now, it's you, bruh. You got to step up. You got to show that it's something more than just motherfucking being stuck for the rest of your fucking life on the same fucking shit that's been holding you down like a bitch. You have to step up like a man, dog. Then maybe she will follow suit. I'm done talking, man. Let's get it.
We chose to be together, and that's why we live the situation we live. Because if that wasn't the case, he could be at his grandpa's and be fine. And, you know, he chose to be with me. So, I mean, he's not the bad guy here, you know what I mean? But anyways, he doesn't make me do things, or I do what I do because I do it. I make my money how I make my money because I'm an addict, and that's how I survive day to day, you know. Just don't want him.
I'm gonna say it because I mean it. Legalize prostitution, man. You already got females dancing in clubs, doing shit behind the damn motherfucking, doing shit in private rooms, doing shit after the damn club. You know what I'm saying? You already got all these things in effect where you can have private dancers, you know, and rent halls and rent bars. Come on now, man. I done did it all. So legalize prostitution and stop trying to run every damn thing. Because these women are lost. And a lot of this is the government fault. You can say out there the fuck you want to. It's the government fault, man. Let it be their mama. Let it be their daughter. I bet they'll change this bitch quick.
Thinking that it's his fault that I do what I do or anything like that, because even though he's in my life and stuff and he's supposed to be the man and do things, but nobody's gonna make me do anything. I'm my own person. Oh shit, I almost fell. But anyways, let's get off that subject. Just wanted to let people know how I felt about things, that because I'm by myself, so figured I could, you know, put it out there better. So my kids are my world, yeah. I don't have them, and you guys might think I choose this life over them, but I don't. They're healthy, happy, safe where they're at. It's my loss, and I'm gonna get back to that, and I will, I promise that. I don't want my kids to see me like this, so, but I have time, and I'm gonna make it better. It will get to that point. People probably think like, wow, why would she live like that? I can't even answer that question. I'm addicted. The drug fucking took my life over. Sorry about the language. But anyways, keep throwing the questions down there. Oh yeah, I seen someone ask my Facebook name.
The drug didn't take you over. Like anything new to any child, it was a sparkle in your eyes to see this lifestyle. That's what it was. When you hit the Campbell building, you was like, damn. These brothers know how to take care of themselves. They got everything I ever wanted. Your eyes got lit, and you ain't never came down, bitch. That's what happened. Like anything, man. You know what I'm saying? New to somebody that motherfucking, you know, get excited about things. She never came down off the high, man. Soon she came up in this bitch, it was bling bling, bling bling. She like, damn. Brothers got it all. Huh? They run their own set. It ain't nothing in here I can't get. She ain't never came down. It's the lifestyle. You get addicted to the lifestyle, dog. You ever been somewhere that is like a musical park, like a carnival, and you done had a ball? Well, guess what? This ain't Vegas. It's the D City, But we party harder than anybody. I'm serious. Because we straight hustlers. We straight motherfucking troopers, dog. You see the way they dress? They ready for this shit. It's Nitty, baby. D-City, baby. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, kicking with me, fading with me. Come kicking it with your brother, Frank Nitty. D-City, baby.
Madeline, Madeline, Kaufman, Cossman. So, go friend request me. But,
I just told you.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on?
That guy is back.
We haven't made a video in a few days. We've been at Granny's house. But, back over here. It's a little cold, not too bad. But, okay, so I guess we wanted to put out there that we, what do we got now? We got the Cash App.
We got a Cash App. It's called Venmo.
Cash App.
And we just found out about it because this lady, she helped us yesterday because we ain't had no money because we had to get grandma some milk and all that stuff. So this lady, she was like, well, if you got the Cash App Venmo on your phone, I can see your $2. But I didn't have it. My auntie had it, so it helped out. Had to got grandma some food and stuff because she was hungry. But yeah, now if you want to help, most likely, if you want to help me or Maddie, I will put it on YouTube. I'll put our name. So if you want to just
We'll put the information for it.
send us anything, it'll be easy we can get it ourselves. Not we ain't got to go through nobody else.
But so yeah, we've been chilling at Granny's since Saturday night.
Right, it's so cold.
It's freezing. So we decided to come back out today for a little bit. I don't know if we're going back or what yet, haven't decided.
Most likely we are because, oh man, this weather out here ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah, so we went over there and did laundry and all that fun shit. So yeah, we just wanted to say what up, let y'all know.
I wanted to share one of my stories.
Here you go, I'll get handed over.
I wanted to share one of my stories. Right when I was growing up, I was kind of a hard-headed bad person, but it was just me being bad for no reason. Me and my homeboy, we would take people's bikes and remodel them. But every time we did this for like 3 months straight, right? Every day we had a different bike, and I would ride mine down to downtown Cole Hall and trash it, throw it off the stairs and all that, and blam, I would have to get a ride back on my homeboy Pegs. And so one day I could never get my bike to look better than his. He had a red line, and that bike was worth $300. It don't matter what kind of bike I got, it never was better than his. So one day we decided to trash this one bike. It was a Mongoose. I had took it from my homeboy BJ because I was a dummy. And when we trashed it, we rode all the way to Grosse Point, and my homeboy, he caught a flat out there. And so finally, we got down to downtown, and I trashed my bike. And I'm like, what you want to do with it? He was like, well, let's just throw it in the river. So I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna throw it in the river. And I'm like, how about we put it on the people mover tracks? And he was like, bet, and snatched it out of my hand, ran up the stairs, and threw it on the tracks. Make a long story short, we didn't hurt anybody and stuff. The train is stopped in place, and they took the people mover off, and we had to go down to the center and all that. And it was messed up, but it was like we did some dumb stuff as growing up. I regret it a lot, you know, because I could have did more better. Instead of me taking the bikes, trashing them, I could have made the bikes and sold them, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, kids who needed bikes. And it was like,
You were a kid, kids do dumb shit.
well, I was a kid doing dumb stuff, but, you know. Anything you want to share, baby?
I didn't do stuff like that. I was just y'all probably already can see, just a quiet, do my thing kid. But I don't have no stories like that.
So one day, me and my homeboy,
I
we
know.
had. Go ahead.
You want me to tell
Go ahead,
you?
yeah.
When I was in 5th grade, somebody actually paid for my whole class to go to Space Camp, California. That was pretty sweet.
Sweet, right there.
Something I didn't get to ever, no kids really get to ever freaking experience. So I got to experience that. 5th grade, with airplane and all that fun stuff. But really,
Baby, did you ever go to the Holocaust camp?
no.
I went on one of my field trips. I did that. We went to the Holocaust Museum, and I was a bad kid for real. But you know, I learned from my mistakes. So we was at the Holocaust Museum, right, and we was talking to one of the Holocaust survivors. Sorry, please don't judge me. I was a bad kid. You know, I was always attention seeking. So it was a joke that I learned, right? And it was this lady. I was like, y'all want to hear a joke? And the lady was like, what is it? And I was like, what do you call? I said, what's the difference between a Jew and a pie? And they was like, and the lady was like, what is it? And I was like, one don't scream when you put it in the oven. And I got kicked out of that place, and oh my goodness, I regret I even said that joke. Cause this lady, I swear she was about 89, 90 years old. And when I said that, like, it shocked her. She was like, what did you just say? And the teacher was like, get up and get out. And it was like, I got in trouble. And when I got home, I got in trouble by my people too, because that was very disrespectful. And I want to say to this day, I really regret doing that. I apologize. That was very selfish and mean of me to even say something like that, because what they went through, it was that ain't nothing even to play with. That hurts me right now to even just think of it, what they had to go through for that. It was just like, and I did that dumb stuff. But living, you learn.
Life lessons. So what else can we talk about?
I don't know. I wanted to call Mother.
They are tearing down the bando in about 2-3 weeks.
Right. I wanted to call Mother Nature and ask her, what's wrong with you? Did you not turn your freezer down?
In the sun, it's not bad right now. It's really not. But yeah, we're just waiting for a friend to show up right now. Hanging out. I'm retarded. But other than that, surviving day by day.
When we was at
Doing what
Grandma's
we do.
house the last couple of days, oh my goodness, it was just.
We slept.
It was good to be out of the cold, but it was just
Slept,
so hard.
helped Granny.
Goodness,
Hung out.
we helped her and all that, but it was just so hard because when we over
It's hard over there.
Can't really make.
Can't make money, and it's hard to get back and forth.
Get sick and it get,
First day is usually good, and then after that, it's just downhill. So, but yeah, so we got back over here. Thank goodness. Good to go right now. So, waiting on my friend to show up, and then I don't know. So,
like I said, I'm still not used.
another video maybe next week. Later on tonight, maybe we'll make another video. See what's up. So yeah, he's gonna put the information for that app. So if anybody wants to, send something or whatever, we would appreciate it. But thanks for watching, and thank you. See y'all later.
For sugar day.
Peace.
Another Maddie and Jarryl show, dog. We be doing them, though. That's how we get it, baby. In the D, man. D City life, baby. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Keep me the faith with me. Come keep me with your brother, friend, needy. D City, baby. Real talk, though.
Yeah, we've been doing
I appreciate that.
Like what?
Remember we had.
Oh, check it out.
Yeah.
These $60 traditional Japanese-inspired smart patches are taking the world by storm.
Real talk, though. Appreciate y'all. Real talk, though. Throw the rope, tie the knot. I don't give a F if it's a pair of socks. Find some sheets. But hold on for your brother Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. Hold on for me like I'm holding on for you. CWG. Woody woo woo. Daddy, 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 daddy. Daddy long stroke. I'm out. Deuces. Papa coming home. Favorite position. This phone acting crazy, but anyway, peeps, I'm out. And I appreciate y'all rocking with me, kicking with me, fading with me. Come kicking it with your brother Frank Nitty in the D-City, baby, as we always do, CWG. I couldn't do it without y'all, and I appreciate y'all listening to me, kicking it with each other, building this channel, building our family, and I hope that people see it just like that, a family, somewhere they can go and just kick it, or just hear somebody have a opinion, or just hear somebody in another situation, or you know, just whatever turning you on about this channel. We appreciate you coming through and fading with us. Real talk though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not here to tell anybody how to think, anybody how to live, tell anybody anything other than my point of view about life. That's all it is, man. And I appreciate y'all allowing me to do that. Real talk though. So you far too kind. You far too kind. And you're more than welcome. It's Nitty, baby, D-City, baby. And Papa coming home. I said, Papa coming home. Favorite position. Don't ask no questions. From the back door. And you already know. Nitty, baby. D-City, baby. Rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. I'm out. Throw the rope, tie the knot. I don't give a F. Pair of socks. Find some sheets. But hold on for your brother Frank Nitty like I'm holding on for you, CWG. I'm out, though. Woody woo woo.